Okay, so we will be doing day 3 notes today, and this is day 3 homework at the beginning of the packet. And in day 3, they ask us to go ahead and factor this. And remember that the first type of factoring you are supposed to check for is greatest common factor. And of these 3 terms, the lowest number is 16. And I'm going to check to see if 16 goes into 80, and it does 5 times, and 16 goes into 48. 3 times, and so 16 is going to be the largest number that we can go ahead and pull out, and so we write 16. Now we have to check for x's, and x squared seems to be the most I can pull out of all 3 terms. Y to the 7th seems to be the most y's I can pull out of all 3 terms. What's left is that we will need a 3 here in order to make the 48. We will also need an x to the 3rd, because remember, when you multiply, you add the exponent, so that would give us x to the 5th. And in the next term, we're going to need a -5 to make the -80. And we will also need a y to the 2nd. And the final term we're going to need is actually a +1, which a lot of people leave off. They don't think it's necessary. But I'm going to show you, if you go backwards and distribute, that's going to give you your first term. That right there is going to give you your second term. And when you distribute one more time, that's going to give you your third term. Meaning, if people don't put that +1 there, you'll never get that third term, and you won't ever end up with what you started with. And that has been factored.